We are back after a week off playing online. I've not been given the Fire Kings enough love.
We're walking and the weather is horrible. Another bad day, guys, another bad day.
Unless I start with the Ash or the Bonfire, I kind of feel really uncomfortable. So we are back after a week off playing online, and the Fire King Snake Eye deck is great. I found myself winning quite a lot, but I've still found myself making mistakes because the deck just has so many interactions and so many things to remember that it's not something I'm going to learn overnight, which is absolutely fine because we're here to learn. It's going to take time. So do I think that losing the Azumina has made the deck weaker? To be honest, no. I think actually looking back on it, when I was practicing or when I was playing and I was summoning out those ritual monsters, I actually felt like it was the bad version of what I wanted to do, which was just run the entire Snake Eye line, and then hopefully, if it all goes perfectly, run the entire Fire King line, and then just have a board breaker set up that means that they can't play their next turn. Whereas the Azumina stuff, great for negates, and you've got a few things there that just make it more annoying for the opponent, but if the opponent can find a way to get rid of the Azumina, then it just ruins your entire game. But heading into this week, I would love to say that I've been more productive with practice, but actually I've been so busy, and I've also been really enjoying another deck that you might see a video coming soon for, so I won't spoil it. I've not been given the Fire Kings enough love, so it's time to get back on the grind, play some games, hopefully win some games, and be ready for locals.
So we just got the train to Kettering where our locals is. I would usually drive, but my car is in the garage, so we're walking and the weather is horrible.
So I'm just sat here actually editing the locals video, and I realised that I actually filmed nothing from arriving at locals to opening my OTS packs. And I've realised that if I don't post anything about the actual duels that I'm having, it's basically just like a deck rundown and a what went well, what went badly kind of thing. So I think in future weeks, I'm going to actually record more of the games so I can show you how I'm getting on and show my hands so you can see what misplays I'm making all game.
I managed to find a break in the rain to walk back to the station. I'll talk more about it when I get back to the office, but God, another bad day, guys, another bad day.
So many things that I left unsaid.
So although we came last again, we actually did better than we did last locals because we did win a match, and I think we did take a couple of games maybe as well. I can't fully remember. There was only 8 people, but that's still enough to do 4 rounds worth of duels. I don't know what was going on, but I think my starting hands just feel really, really strange. Every single time I draw into something, unless I start with the Ash or the Bonfire, I kind of feel really uncomfortable. I think there were a couple of games where I did just get super, super unlucky. I think I remember like my first match in particular, I almost like laughed as I picked up my hand, played what small thing I could, and then my opponent did exactly the same thing, being like, damn, how has that managed to happen with Fire Kings? Because I just managed to do absolutely nothing. The one thing I could do ended up getting hand trapped, and I had to just pass. And that happened a good few times. So I'm going to give Fire Kings another few weeks because I'm still not 100% confident and competent on it. So I think it would be unfair just to throw my hands up and go, I don't think it works, because it evidently does. There's a reason why it's so strong. So we'll see how the next few weeks progress. I know there were some rumours of a Flamberge ban, so I don't know what would happen if that did get banned, because obviously that's one of the main driving forces of the deck. I mean, if you've already got Poplar at 1, Ash at 1, and then Flamberge get banned, you kind of just have to stop playing Snake Eye. So I think it would be a bit unfair, but you never know. We'll just have to see what happens.